Welcome to the Digital Health Pulse. I'm Trevor Yasinow. Let's jump into today's conversation. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the ceremonial first episode of the Digital Health Pulse video series with myself, Trevor Yasinow. I am joined today by the one and only Angie Corley, Vice President of Business Development with Bexa. Welcome, Angie.
Thank you, Trevor. Good to be here.
Yeah. So, Angie, just want to start off. The reason why I wanted to have you on and do this is that I wanted to create a very digestible, easy to watch video series that highlights innovative companies and leaders in the digital health space, providing a high level overview of what these companies do and how they differentiate themselves. So, with that being said, my first question for you is, can you just tell me more about Bexa?
Absolutely. Like I said, happy to be here today, Trevor. And you and I have had a lot of conversations about all the innovative things that happen in our industry right now. So happy to lead the conversation with Bexa. So Bexa provides early detection for breast cancer for women who refuse or can't receive mammography for a variety of reasons. We know that 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer. And really what this means is that we all will or have been touched at some point in some way by this disease. Our mission statement at Bexa is no woman left behind. And really what that means is that we want to make sure that it is easy as possible for women to have access to early detection of breast cancer.
Great to hear, Angie. So, with Bexa, what makes the company so unique compared to others in the industry?
Sure. So first, we're focused on that early detection, like I talked about, and we use a technology called elastography. And what that means is that we're measuring the elasticity of the breast tissue. So if there is any type of mass in the breast tissue, it will typically stiffen or harden. And so what the Bexa scan is looking for is that stiffness or hardening of the tissue that is identifying that there is some change in the breast tissue.
Sure.
In addition, our technology is able to identify a mass as small as 5 millimeters. And because we are measuring elasticity, Bexa can actually read through dense breast tissue. So we know, many women have dense breast tissue, and by using the Bexa scan, they're able to still receive accurate detection.
Yeah, Angie, that's super helpful to learn more about the technology. Can you just walk me through the advantages of going through a Bexa exam?
Absolutely. First and foremost, it's painless, which is vastly different than a mammogram. We use a handheld device. It's performed by a female sonographer, and it scans over the breast tissue, so there's no pressure or compression of the breasts. Second, Bexa is radiation free, so women who are pregnant and or breastfeeding can have access to a Bexa exam. We have convenience, so we come on site to the employer, which makes it very easy for a woman to schedule her Bexa exam. And then the last thing is we offer immediate results. So 95% of women get their Bexa exam, they are in and out with their results in less than 30 minutes.
Wow.
5% of women where a mass may be identified, then our sonographer is setting down that Bexa scanner, picking up a focused ultrasound, doing an ultrasound of that mass, and then we have it read by a board certified radiologist within 24 to 48 hours. Vastly different when waiting for the results of a mammogram. That can come, 7 to 10 days. And even sometimes with results, it can require some additional testing. There can just be a lot of wait and worry around that process. So with Bexa, we've got immediate results, and then anything additional, we're walking that woman through next steps.
That's incredible. So, with Bexa, who are your primary customers and how do they benefit from the solution?
Yeah, so our primary customers are large, self-funded, and fully insured employers. Both have a place in the market who are focused on making sure that employees have access to early detection. There's a direct correlation between when a woman is diagnosed with breast cancer and the cost of her treatment. So we know that for stage 1 breast cancer, first and foremost, the woman's prognosis is very positive. The cost over the course of her treatment will be about $70,000 to $80,000.
Wow.
Take a woman who's diagnosed then at stage 3 or 4, drastically different prognosis. And in addition to that, the cost of her treatment can run anywhere from $280,000 to well over $300,000. So we work closely with employers to really educate and bring that early detection to their employees.
It's amazing. So, what are the current challenges women are facing around breast cancer today?
Yeah, that's a great question. And really, as we dig into this subject, what we know is that we're seeing an uptick in breast cancer in age 35 to 39. So
Oh,
long before a woman is having those conversations about detection or scheduling of a mammogram. In fact, our chief medical officer, Dr. Monique Gary, she is a world-renowned, still
yeah.
practicing breast surgeon, and currently 30% of her patients are under the age of 40. In addition, women who are under the age of 40 who have high risk for whatever reason can face significant challenges in getting the necessary screenings from providers, and then sometimes having to fight the battle of having the insurance company approve those screenings. So Bexa removes those barriers.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
So, looking towards the future, what does the next year look like for Bexa? Any big goals or milestones on the horizon?
We're so excited for the next year.
Okay.
First and foremost, we're going to continue to focus on our mission statement of No Woman Left Behind, continuing to educate employers and help them bring that early detection. We've recently expanded our sales team, and so that's exciting. And really, what that means is that there will be more employers that are offering the Bexa solution to their employees. In addition, our leadership team is incredibly committed to women's health and just really increasing the footprint across the country.
That's incredible. That's exciting, and it's
Yeah,
so great to hear what Bexa is doing for the digital health space. So, thank you so much for joining me today, Angie, and it's just great to see what Bexa is accomplishing. And thank you for being on the Digital Health Pulse series.
absolutely. Thank you again for having me, Trevor.
Of course. That's a wrap for this episode of the Digital Health Pulse. A huge thank you to my guest today. If you enjoyed this conversation, be sure to like, repost, share, and follow for more chats with the top innovators and leaders in digital health. Have a company you'd love to see featured? Drop a comment or reach out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.